Squeak! The little brown mouse, Max, froze, his ears twitching in the still air of the attic. Dust motes swirled lazily in a beam of sunlight slipping through a crack in the rafters. In his tiny paws, Max held a golden compass, its dial spinning wildly. It had belonged to the humans once, but now it was his key to adventure. Max wasn't just any mouse, he was an explorer. All his life, he'd been fascinated by the attic's secrets. Objects abandoned, stories forgotten. Tonight, he would uncover what lay beyond the wooden chest, the one marked with faded runes, its corners braced with strange iron bands. For months, the chest had whispered to him, calling from the shadows. He'd scurried around it countless times, wondering what treasures might be waiting inside. "Here we go," Max murmured, his whiskers trembling with excitement. With a mighty leap, mighty for a mouse, that is, he hopped onto the ancient chest. Carefully, he pushed the lid open, his heart racing. At first, there was only darkness, then a glow. Soft golden wisps curled out of the chest, dancing in the air like fireflies. Max's eyes widened as the attic dissolved. He wasn't standing on dusty floorboards anymore. No, he was in a hidden world. Grass taller than the tallest human tower swayed in the moonlit breeze. Rivers of silver nectar shimmered, winding through the endless fields. Strange plants bloomed in vibrant colors he'd never seen before. Violet so rich it looked like liquid dust. Orange petals folding like tiny lanterns. And at the center of it all was a magnificent tree, glowing with golden leaves. It stretched so high Max couldn't see the top. "Whoa," Max whispered. His tail twitched nervously. This wasn't anything like the attic. It was bigger, brighter, and alive. Suddenly, a soft hum buzzed in the air. From the tall grass appeared creatures that looked like miniature dragons, each no larger than Max himself. They weren't scary at all, though. Their scales glittered like gemstones, and they seemed as curious about Max as he was about them. "Greetings, little explorer," one dragon chirped, locking eyes with him. "You're brave to come here. This is the attic's spirit realm, a land where forgotten objects find new life. And you? You found its seed." Max tilted his head. "Seed?" The dragon nodded toward the glowing tree. "The key to endless worlds is yours, but the question is, do you have the courage to plant it?" Max's paws tightened around the golden compass. Curiosity was in his nature. Fear he could handle. But courage? Courage wasn't about being fearless. It was about facing the unknown. Grinning, Max took a deep breath. "Let's do it." With hope in his heart, he stepped forward. His adventure was only beginning.
Hooray! Another magical journey comes to an end. Did your imagination sparkle with delight? Every like and subscribe is like sprinkling magic dust on our channel. Share with friends because the best adventures are the ones we tell together.